Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading today. This is a reading for October, November, and we're going to look at your love life. So I hope that you will find the reading interesting and that there will be something in it for you. If you can't take too much of the reading, that's fine. Take what you can. And I hope that is useful to you. So, Capricorn, let's have a look and see what the spirits want to say today. And please don't forget that the timing of events is whenever Spirit chooses. So, bear with us. Okay, I'll try and do my best to let you know up and coming events. Okay, so Capricorn, a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Spirit, what do you have to say to our lovely Capricorn friends? What's coming up for them? What have we got going on? Let's see. Okay. Right. So, first card out for Capricorn is the Knight of Cups. There we are. And being the first card out, it is the most important card in the reading, in a sense. And initially it's describing a situation that's coming in, that's developing, that's maturing, but hasn't quite matured yet. It also represents a very loving person. This person comes with good intentions, and maybe somebody who does find it a little bit difficult to commit at times, maybe to people, maybe to circumstance or situation. But the feeling here is that you, Capricorn, are coming in with a lot of love, and that you're a little bit shy about it. You're a little bit, you're holding back a little bit within yourself, but you are still willing to put yourself out there and show the love. So I feel, Capricorn, you're forcing yourself out of yourself to show how much you care. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune as the second card out, letting us know that things are changing for you, obviously out of your control, because it's in the hands of the universe within the Wheel of Fortune. What must go up must come down, must go up again, and must come down again. So a lot of what you're going to be dealing with, maybe over the next 3-4 weeks, will be things that come at you as opposed to you choosing them. And the advice is, whatever comes at you, face it in a loving way, and knowing that those circumstances are going to pass and you will be righted again. And like I said, you're in a very loving mode. So you've got a lot to offer, Capricorn. Sit tight. Let the universe create the changes it needs to in order for things to progress. We've got the Hierophant here. And that's telling us that it's better that you actually stick to traditional methods, even if you are dealing with alternative views, alternative medicine, alternative treatments, just alternative ways of looking at things. If you can, don't veer away too much from what's been tried and tested, Capricorn. Not at the moment, because the Hierophant does like to have a handle on things. He is very alternative, but at the same time working within traditional methods. So you don't want to go too way out there in your thinking, Capricorn. Not at the moment. It wouldn't be practical, not in your love life. Steady as she goes, because the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Destiny, Wheel of Fortune is trying to lead you in a logical and pragmatic way towards love. The universe does actually know what suits you, Capricorn. You don't like shocks in your love life. You like reliability. You like steadiness. You like to know where you stand. And also, you're a solid lover. You're like that most of the time yourselves, Capricorn. So you want to head towards something. You want to make love real. From the feelings and intentions here to here, you're offering yourself, the whole of yourself. And you're in it for the long term. So, love. Now, this can mean new love, or it can mean revitalizing an old love and finding a way forwards with it. But either way, Capricorn, love is likely to be quite high up on your list of priorities at the minute, but in practical forms. In practical forms. And that's how you prefer to show your love anyway. Rather than talk about it, you like to do it. And this is saying that the universe is going to be bringing you the opportunity to show your love again. And the opportunity is here. It's coming now. And it's time to say yes, because the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in a change. So if you're in a relationship, then your relationship is changing on a long-term basis for the better. There is also opportunity here for those of you who are on your own to actually meet a new love. Maybe you want to create a future, solid future. And soon enough, there's going to be reason to be very happy. So my sense is, yes, commitment. Happiness, a chance to rekindle or start on a different footing. It's what you want, and the universe is trying to aid you to make this happen in your love life. Some people might be receiving an offer of marriage, or let's get a place together, or let's reaffirm our relationship in some way or other by celebrating it. Perhaps thinking about renewing vows when all this COVID stuff is over. Some may be just recommitting to the relationship by showing each other how much you truly mean to one another. But it feels good. So let's clarify now, Capricorn. Let's clarify where all this is taking you and leading to. And what advice, Spirit, have we got for the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups being Capricorn. So let's have a look. Okay, so you have been soldiering on, Capricorn. You have been soldiering on in the past, but this has now come in reversed. So it feels like you're putting down some of your load and rethinking things, perhaps rethinking your attitude as well to love, rethinking your attitude to your partner, letting down your defenses, letting your partner in. Heading towards intimacy is what it feels like with you, Capricorn. Now let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. That's going to be taking Capricorn across the river, so to speak. the river of love, getting to the other bank, the other side of the river where love is to be found. And we have the Page of Cups. It's inverted, it's upside down, it's reversed, and so it's like no more dilly-dallying here. No more dilly-dallying. Somebody has something they want to offer you, Capricorn. This is a person who is actually quite loving. The more you get to know them, the more you may find that their loving side is strong in nature, very passionate. Also, this person that you're involved with or getting involved with may be somebody who has a quick temper and snaps easily. However, they still want to communicate and they're still open to what this relationship has to offer. They're not being too protective over themselves at this stage. So as the wheel turns and brings in a happier future in the relationship you're in, and so too the person that you connect with is going to want to commit further and further along the way. We have double Hierophant here, double Hierophant. So I feel because it's a double Hierophant, it's even more important that Capricorn, you stick to traditional methods that have been proven to work, be it in your love life, that you want a commitment and you want it to you want to see it take place in the real world. So that could be marriage, as I said, that could be committing just in front of friends, for example, by saying we are now an item instead of dating. But it's a strong commitment and it's on both sides. Very, very nice. Very nice. It's like your whatever hassle you've had in the past, you're now on the same page with the person that you love. And here with the Knight of Pentacles, it's only making things more solid between you. And it's like thinking about how you can restart the relationship on a more practical level, a solution that works for both of you. You've also got somebody around you who maybe a lot of Capricorns may be involved with somebody who's sort of darkish haired, maybe light brownish darkish hair. And you, Capricorn, are feeling steady. When the world is going mad around you, somehow or other you've managed to keep yourself on some sort of even keel. Yeah, the world going mad around you, Capricorn, but you're managing to stay on an even keel. You are going to come up against some problems with plans. There is a little bit of disruption here, but it looks to me like it can be overcome. So if we have travel plans, then bear in mind that you need to give yourself plenty of time and also plenty of patience to deal with any up and coming unexpected events, delays. As I say, there might be slight last minute changes to plans in connection to meeting up with those that you love. We have the Four of Pentacles over the Ace of Cups. So the sense here is the relationship wants to get established and you need to let your walls down. Just like I said to you, you're letting your defences down here in the Nine of Wands. So you need to lower your walls and look after what's actually important, establish it, give it roots, give it a strong foundation. Try not to build things up too fast. And I don't think you have done, actually, Capricorn. I don't think you've moved too fast at all in this situation. It looks to me like it's been allowed to develop and unfold in its own time, under difficult circumstances, because of course the whole of this year has been almost impossible for practically everybody one way or another. So Spirit, Ace of Wands, what have you got? We have the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords over the Ace of Wands. So here we're being asked to use head over heart. Be practical about the situation, who you're dealing with, who you're involved with. Be practical in what you can actually achieve short term, i.e. under present circumstances, and try not to focus too far into the future right now, because you will only feel a loss of power if you do that. So it's one day at a time, baby steps, one at a time. That will get you to where you want to be, basically, where you want to be. And we have here as well, oh, we have again the Four of Swords. So there might be a few late nights coming up, yes, burning the candle at both ends, as this fell out with the Four of Swords, and it's over the Three of Cups. So you have reason to celebrate, reason to be happy. You're going to probably have a few late nights in the coming next few weeks. You might find that your disrupted sleep in the middle of the night is just not allowing you to then go back to sleep. You may find yourself tossing and turning in the middle of the night and getting up, putting the light on, maybe reading or thinking, just kind of trying to move the energy so that you can then go back to sleep. But now is the time, because the winter is here. It's your time of year coming up, Capricorn. Oh, lovely. The rest, the chance to look at things from different perspective, the chance here to connect with the person that you love. There's a lot of physical closeness coming up, Capricorn, for you and your partner, or the person you want to be involved with. And there is definitely opportunity here to get together with someone and start dating, if that's what you want to do. But there is a physical closeness, there's a great attraction coming in, one that you're going to have difficulty turning your back on. And through adversity, through the difficulties that you faced maybe in this last year or two, in your relationship or alone, either way, but it's given you the strength, and it's got you to the place where you are today. So there is a lot to look forward to, even though, as I said, circumstance is out of your control. But the universe is trying to send you some nice, let's say nice chances, if you like, or options to choose the way you want to look at things. So you can take an attitude of, I'm going to be happy under whatever circumstances and therefore make others happy, or I can choose to be unhappy and therefore make others unhappy as well. I think, Capricorn, you're going to be choosing the happiness route, you're choosing the spiritual route, you're opening your chakras to be cleansed. You're learning to close down your chakras. You're learning how to handle people and not let it affect you internally and disturb your peace. Capricorn, you're moving into a time where you're becoming that bit more powerful. So make sure that you're using your power in the correct way. And again, we come back to responsibilities and how you handle this relationship that's in front of you, your love relationship and partnership, or the person, how you handle the person you want to be involved with. And that is that you're not taking on the whole world. You're not even going to be doing as much as you did before to make a partner happy, but you are doing enough, and you're certainly not giving up on the situation. Your determination to keep going is paying off. And so from feeling confused and overburdened and being a typical Capricorn, feeling completely responsible for everybody, that's now changing. And in comes the Seven of Wands and says, you're determined, yes, you're going to keep going, yes, you're going to overcome obstacles, yes, because that's what you do, Capricorn. Sometimes the tougher something gets, the more you get going. And you find the strength, the inner strength somewhere deep inside you, and you pull it out of the bag, and here you are pulling it out of the bag. So I feel you're defending yourself from outside circumstance as much as you can, and at the same time opening yourself as much as you can to love. So Capricorn, good luck. I wish you well, and I wish you a lot of joy over the coming weeks, and be happy with love. Good luck for those of you who can relate to the card reading this time round, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.